Products liability. When something you bought ends up hurting you or your family, it's more than just frustrating, it's life-altering. You trusted the product to be safe. But now, you're left managing the consequences of a company's failure to protect its customers. In Arkansas, the law gives you a path to hold that company responsible. If a product injures you because it was sold in a defective and unreasonably dangerous condition, you may have a claim under state product liability law. Proving the defect is key to your case. Legal responsibility for defective products. Arkansas product liability law allows consumers to take legal action when they're injured by faulty items. If you've been harmed, you may be entitled to compensation from the manufacturer, distributor, or seller. The foundation of your claim is showing that the product was defective and dangerous when sold. The law addresses three primary types of defects: design, manufacturing, and failure to warn. Design defects are flaws in the blueprint itself. Even if the product is built correctly, its core design puts users at risk. Manufacturing defects happen when a product deviates from its safe design during production. Even a small mistake in one batch can be hazardous. And failure to warn claims arise when companies don't provide adequate safety instructions or warnings, putting users in danger. A lawyer can help identify which defect applies to your situation. An attorney can then guide you through the legal process, ensuring your case is properly built and supported. What are the types of product liability claims? There are three main categories. Design defects stem from unsafe product plans. Even when assembled correctly, the design itself poses danger. Manufacturing defects involve mistakes during production. A product may be designed safely but becomes hazardous due to production errors. Failure to warn, or marketing defects, happen when important safety warnings or instructions are missing, making a product dangerous to use as intended. These categories are the basis for most product liability claims in Arkansas. Understanding where your case fits is essential to pursuing justice and recovering damages. Understanding the process and compensation. Recovering from a product-related injury can mean more than just medical bills. Arkansas law allows compensation for both economic and non-economic damages. This includes coverage for hospital stays, medication, therapy, lost income, and even property damage caused by the defective product. Emotional distress, pain, and suffering are also compensable. Punitive damages may apply in extreme cases where a company's misconduct goes beyond negligence. Arkansas limits these damages to the greater of $250,000 or 3 times your compensatory damages, up to a cap of $1 million unless exceptions apply. It's also important to note Arkansas's modified comparative negligence rule. If you're found to be 50% or more at fault, you can't recover damages. If you're less than 50% at fault, your compensation is reduced by your share of the blame. Every case is unique. That's why having a law firm familiar with Arkansas's specific laws is essential. A lawyer who understands the process can work with you to make sure your claim is properly presented. An attorney can help secure what you're legally owed. If a defective product has disrupted your life, don't navigate the path forward alone. Gates Law Firm PLLC is here to support you. Call 501-779-8091 or visit us at 2725 Cantrell Road, number 105, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202, United States.